Moving and grooving, tapping your foot on a Friday morning. Well, it is the weekend, and it's going to be maybe not best weather-wise.
I like that. It's going to be
That's a weather term. So Bob Richards is with us.
I think we should just grab that little sound effect and use it once in a while.
Yes, and I can't find my Bob Richards bobblehead doll, but oh man, we need one of those. If we can get those. Hey, in person, real live bobbleheading. There you go.
Well, my point was that it might be with the weather. It might be a good weekend to head to the theaters. Yeah,
we're starting to see some possible Oscar contenders now. It's the end of the month.
Making that push.
Starting to do it. Yeah, we got Joseph Gordon-Levitt, who writes, directs, and stars Meatball, Animals, and More this week at theaters.
Porn. That's it? Right? Oh!
Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Scarlett Johansson, Julianne Moore, and Tony Danza star in R-rated Don John. John's buddies call him Don John due to his ability to pull a different woman every weekend, but even the finest fling doesn't compare to the bliss he finds alone in front of the computer watching porn. It was written and directed by Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2 picks up where the last one left off. Inventor Flint Lockwood thought he saved the world when he destroyed his machine that turned water into food. But Flint soon learns that his invention survived and is now creating food animals.
Are those chimpanzees?
Paula Patton, Derek Luke, Taye Diggs, and Jill Scott star in PG-13 rated Baggage Claim. Determined to get engaged before her youngest sister's wedding, a flight attendant finds herself with only 30 days to find Mr. Right. She uses her airline connections to accidentally meet up with eligible ex-boyfriends, all the while searching for the perfect guy.
You definitely need a permit.
Why would I need a permit? This is my land.
Still Mine is based on the true story of an 87-year-old man who fought local regulations to build a second house on his property that would be safe for his wife who had Alzheimer's. It's rated PG-13 and stars James Cromwell and Genevieve Bujold.
It turns out she's Albert's ex-wife.
James Gandolfini, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Catherine Keener, and Toni Collette star in PG-13 rated Enough Said. It's the story of a divorced woman who's ready to find love. Unfortunately, her new friend, who has way too much to say about her ex-husband, turns out to be the ex-wife of the object of her affections.
And expanding this week to most theaters is Ron Howard's Rush. The action drama stars Chris Hemsworth as the charismatic Englishman James Hunt and Daniel Bruhl as the disciplined Austrian perfectionist Niki Lauda. Set against the golden age of Formula One racing, this is the true story of two of the greatest rivals the world has ever witnessed. Olivia Wilde also stars. It's rated R. For my reviews, a look at this week's DVD and Blu-ray releases and more, you can head over to my website, BobRichardsMovieReviews.com, or link to it at IdahoOnYourSide.com.
And we were just commenting during that package, Bob, that Joseph Gordon-Levitt has come a long way from the little kid we remember from the big screen.
He is one of my favorite actors, and he is so talented.
Yeah, he's one of my wife's favorites too, and I hear about it a lot at home. You know,
and he wrote
and
directs this movie.
That is amazing. Looking forward to your reviews coming up Monday. All right, well, it is now 6:43 and coming up.